Are you frustrated with your cookie cutter diet? I think everybody's tried them. Dr. Raphael Foss says he has a way to customize a plan just for you. Thank you for joining us as always.
Thank you.
So we're talking about the Nutrimost program. We've seen some incredible transformations before. Let's explain to our viewers today exactly how the program works.
Yeah, so the program is based on science and technology. So every one of us is different. No two people are the same. So everybody needs a different solution, right? Something that's customized to each person. And so we're able to figure out exactly what your body needs in order to get your body balanced naturally without any chemicals or hormones or surgery, based on eating real food at the restaurants, going to your supermarket, cooking it in your home, and getting your body balanced, and as a result, get your body to burn fat, feel better, have more energy, lose weight. We even guarantee the weight loss. So yeah, that's really how it works. And if you come on in, we'll give you a blueprint. We'll explain it all to you, and it's just follow the yellow brick road to health and balance.
Yeah, you've got the roadmap. And so let's talk about goals, because we were talking about this earlier before this started. Everybody's got a different goal. I've got a 10-pound goal. Some people have a 40-pound goal. No matter what your goal is, you really can help people achieve that pretty easily.
Absolutely. So, you know, some people that, you know, they have that, there's that pesky 10 pounds sometimes that you have to deal with. And so we understand that 10 pounds for somebody who may have gained that, you know, when they got to a certain age as a female or whatever the case is, we understand that's like 30 or 40 pounds for some other women. And so it's all about getting your body balanced, and everybody needs something different. So, you know, a lot of these people are exercising, they're eating right, and it's just not working, and it's frustrating. So with us, you know, we get to the underlying cause of the problem, and it works very quickly, and you know, the proof's in the pudding. And that's really what it's all about. So if you want to lose 100 pounds, you can. It'll take you a little bit longer than somebody needs to lose the 10 pounds. But if you look at our testimonials, I think people are very happy with the rate at which they're losing.
Well, and the proof is in the pictures. So let's look at some right now. We've got before and afters of Kim.
Absolutely. So we've got, you know, Kim, you know, she had a long life struggle with being overweight. And then after having surgery, she struggled even more. And you know, she knew she had to get her weight under control, but she just didn't know what the answer was until she found Nutrimost. And so she was able to actually lose 20 pounds. She's still going strong. And then her partner, Russell, he's a DJ. He works in a high-stress job because of his hours, and he needed a lot of energy to entertain people. He used to be known as being the snack guy because he always had snacks at his table because he never had time to take a break for lunch. Well, he felt sluggish and he was overweight. He knew he had it, you know, he had to make a change. And so even though he has a crazy schedule working at all these different clubs, he was able to do our program with flying colors. He ended up losing 37 pounds. He feels amazing, and he has the energy to keep up with his hectic work schedule. Then let's take a look at Keith. So he's a guy who was on 2 blood pressure medications. He got up to 289 pounds. He was miserable. He was sick and tired of feeling sick and tired. And he said he did exactly what we told him to do. He followed the program to a T. He said the fat melted right off him, 60 pounds to be exact. He was able to get off all his medications too. He used to be a pant size 46, now he's a 36. He went from a double XL to a large now, you know, and we're so proud of Keith. He really committed to this, and he has amazing results to show for it.
So many people think that in order to get these type of results, you have to be in a gym, you have to have a personal trainer, but you say that you actually don't even need to work out.
Yeah, absolutely. Working out is great when your body's balanced, right? You want to align the tires of a car before you push down on the throttle, and that's what we do. We get your body balanced, and then we get your energy, your Krebs cycle, your ATP cycle, and your body functioning optimally. Then when you start working out, just like what happened with Tony Baselli, who went through the program, he now loves working out. He's getting something out of his workout. If you're not getting something out of your workout, it's because your body's not balanced. You're supposed to get results out of your workout. And, you know, it's a huge difference in the energy. I'll tell you, people feel so much younger when they finish the program, and they can tell when they're exercising.
Well, you are growing and expanding all over town. Let's talk about some of your new locations that you have.
Yeah, so we're at Tapestry Park, Fleming Island, Jack's Beach, St. Augustine, and we've got a Jack's Airport office that's opening.
And Dr. Foss, you have also a special offer for our First Coast Living viewers today.
We do. We want to encourage you guys to get healthy, start losing that weight that you want to lose. For the first 25 people that call in right now, today, we're going to go ahead and offer a free consultation.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, as always, for being here, and thank you for bringing those pictures because I think they tell such an important story.
Thank you.
We'd like to thank 904thin.com for sponsoring this segment. Remember, as he said, the first 25 people who schedule today to get a consultation will get that consultation for free. The number is 904-549-6424, and the website is right there on your screen, 904thin.com.